Well, where have you come from?
Oh, I came from here, Spain, Santiago, and I never knew about this kind of events. It's the first time I came here, and I found really interesting, creative. I don't know. I learned a lot of things just in one day. So
That's fantastic. Well, I'm always enjoying these types of events because most of the time I spend with spreadsheets and project management. So for me, actually seeing stuff going on is much more exciting. This is the best bit.
Yeah, and like you feel how younger generations can work together with more older generations. I don't know, we learn about a lot of things, and just talking with each other, you know, like, I don't know, you discover new events, things like, I don't know, things that are happening.
How about working with people from France and the UK and Portugal? How's that?
I love languages, so for me it's amazing to just can speak French and English and to each other and see the different cultures that sometimes you don't realize till you speak with someone that we are so different, or we have like different mindsets. So yeah, you have different ideas. Even if we speak just in English, or you can communicate with few words, and I found that amazing. I don't know how you feel about that, but
I'd love to be able to speak more languages. I can listen and understand some French, but with Spanish I'm left with hola and por favor, so it's more tricky for me. But it's great to see the interaction between people and us actually understanding across different nations how we work and how we bring different perspectives is really vital. I think it's great.
Yeah, it's amazing. And I don't know, just talking with each other, you meet new people that maybe in Italy they're doing a new stuff, a new project that it's like close to yours. So I don't know, we approach different ideas, different point of views. It's really nice.
I think you'll find tomorrow when you're in the hackathon, that will be really exciting because you're working to a deadline and the clock is on and you are trying to
working like braining, just coming up smoke and burning.
You're going to have to pitch that idea to everybody. That's really exciting, and it's like everything is condensed into a few seconds. All the last 3 days will all be right. I've got 3 minutes to give this information and persuade people that it's an interesting idea.
Yeah, that is a nice project. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about tomorrow because yesterday that we did the little game, it wasn't really kind of hackathon, but it's kind of this creative thing to create a new project. So I'm pretty excited about that. And if we work in a team with different nationalities, that's really amazing.
Do you think that you'd like to continue with AYCH and maybe do a residency or a internship, or?
Yeah, I would love to. I find it kind of events really interesting, and talking with the partner in Lugo, Jose, he said to make, I don't know, games or whatever like in Lugo, and now that I'm in my license in biology, I don't have really much time because I have to finish this year. But next year maybe I join something like this because I found really more interesting. Like you can really use your brain, and I don't know, I feel so motivating. Like I get adrenaline. Like, I love this kind of
absorb some of that adrenaline, and it's going to help me with my spreadsheets. So that's wonderful. And I hope you might even be able to marry up your academic work and AYCH, the approach, the design thinking, those sorts of things are really good skills that cross all the boundaries.
Maybe bringing more biology projects, or I don't know, mixing everything, and that's
up. And I think that whole thing about working across arts and sciences, and it's almost like a synergy of the two things will be great.
I feel like, for example, science is always has a technical language that doesn't, not everyone can understand it. So bringing it to arts and maybe a video or like, I don't know, there are a lot of things now. Augmented reality, for example, also, like you can make science more easy to everyone so everyone can understand it. And there are things that are really interesting that I don't know, physics, like really complex things that are more day-to-day things that will be amazing to everyone to know that. And I feel sometimes scientists are really proud of their language and their stuff.
You know, and it's one way of ensuring that people understand reality and science and fact rather than the fiction that we sometimes hear. So if you can use those new technologies to actually help people to understand concepts which are very difficult, which are but actually fundamental to how we approach life and work, that would be great. Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens tomorrow.
Let's see it.